Macy's Romero new on the night beat. As the temperature rises, an alert tonight from the San Antonio Fire Department, San Antonio Police, and Child Protective Services. Leaving children alone in cars has deadly consequences. Today, CPS hosted a doctor from Austin. She lost her one-year-old daughter in 2011 when her husband accidentally left her in a hot car. She discussed what's called forgotten backseat baby syndrome.
I never heard that under the right conditions of stress-induced memory failure and change in routine, that it is possible for any parent, any loving, responsible, doting parent to forget their child under these conditions.
Child Protective Services' latest Be on the Lookout series encourages the community to get involved in spotting instances of neglect. They say an alert and aware community can help keep children safe.
Awareness to save lives. Here's a startling statistic. Last year, 44 children died from heat-related stroke after being trapped in a car just here in the United States. As a night team Stephanie Cerna reports, local doctors say it could happen to any family if they don't take the proper precautions.
Jose Alviso says he can't imagine leaving his 6-month-old son Mark in the backseat of a car, and that it's heartbreaking to hear about other parents who have made that mistake.
It's very sad to hear it, very sad to see it. It's never acceptable in any case.
Dr. Joshua Tardy says a case like this can happen to a good parent, and all it takes is one time to forget that a child is back there.
They're just doing their normal routine, and then they go out to their car 8 hours later and they realize, oh my goodness, I didn't look in the back seat. So a lot of these parents, they're really good parents. They just made an awful, terrible, forgetful mistake. They're not people that are going out there trying to hurt their kid.
If they are trapped inside the car, Dr. Tardy says their organs could shut down, and even if they survive, they could suffer from brain damage. That's because the temperature inside the car can rise 3 degrees every 5 minutes.
Even when you're outside and you think that it may not be that hot outside, a car inside can be about 40 degrees hotter than it is on the outside. And so in a 70-degree day, you could potentially be exposing your child to 110 to 120 degrees in the car if they're left in there long enough.
However, Jose Alviso says he's going to make sure that will never happen.
If I have to get out, I have to get out, and I got to take everybody out. I can't just leave everybody in the car.
And if you are out and if you see a child stuck in a car, fire officials recommend that you call 911. However, if that child or baby is in distress, they say you should take any measure to save that baby, even if it means breaking a window. We are live from downtown. Stephanie Cerna, KSAT 12 News.
Thanks, Stephanie. Don't forget about the pets. They're also a concern. The Humane Society of the United States says if you see a dog or cat trapped inside a hot car, take down the car's make, model, and license plate number. If there are businesses nearby, notify them and ask them to make an announcement to try to find the car's owner. If the owner can't be found, then call the non-emergency number for police or animal control.